Hi Scorpio, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Scorpio tarot reading. Scorpio love tarot reading. Scorpio love reading. I hope you're having a good day, by the way. My name is Christine. Also, you can call me Chris. And Scorpio, as is almost always the case here at the Tarot Closet, we're also going to get into Scorpio love messages. Channeled love messages from your person, from their higher self. It's a reading where we're going into their feelings, their thoughts and their feelings, and actions that somebody might be taking, or things you need to know. What kind of connection is this coming through? Let's check out the energy that's coming in, speaking of which. King of Cups and the Three of Wands. How somebody feels. You've been waiting for something. Is somebody finally making some kind of move around that? The King of Cups is here, obviously. Pisces energy. And it's one of four kings under our Emperor energy. And the Three of Wands is here, the Sun in Aries. A choice you're reading for someone to make, a move. This is an expansive energy. It's movement. It's a coming together energy, too. What does somebody have to say to you? You know, is this an expression of feelings? Is there something that's been going on they need to say? Let's keep moving. Whoa. The Three of Wands wanted to stay in here. Let's keep moving along. Everything is linked in the description of today's video, also here at the Tarot Closet on the channel. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Scorpio. Please show us the cards. Aho. Wow, okay. Yeah, there's definitely a coming together energy here. Communication on the table, quite literally. A reunion kind of energy. Now, I want to validate if it's around a specific event, like a birthday party or a wedding. Could be really any number of things. Maybe even a school reunion. Whatever the case is, there has been a strong, only time will tell kind of energy that's going on here. Somebody that, has, I think that there's actually been some kind of power struggles here too. Somebody who's literally getting the confidence, I feel like, to reveal something. You know, is that just around, not just, but is it around the feelings? What else is coming through? It's literally time. Oh, it's an apology. Okay. Yeah, somebody is having a hard time apologizing. Wow. Somebody who was, the reason for the apology, you could say, was being kind of, I don't know if selfish is the word I want to use, but yeah. Pisces energy here in our major arcana, the Hangman, it's in reverse. It's a timing energy for me. When you get out of there, by the way, you go into the Death card, which is your energy, Scorpio. It's also somebody needing to get out of their ego. Yeah, they have not been. Somebody's been in their ego around an apology here. They want to, and I feel like if you're going to see them, if you can, or you think you can, it's sort of like they're walking up and then going, no, okay, I'm not quite ready. Maybe even walking up to you if you're around other people. It can also be something like a concert. It really is just kind of around your situation, what it is. But it's somebody who's trying to work up the confidence here. Getting out of ego to apologize is clear. Yeah, because that has not happened yet. Is there something more? Let's see. Oh, that is not surprising. Yeah, it's what it is. The Queen of Cups is here, Scorpio. It's a Cancer energy here. And don't worry about the zodiac signs if you're not resonating with them. A lot of you probably are, in particular with the water and the earth energy. But this is the healing energy. It's the apology that is here. Somebody was being kind of difficult. Yeah, and it's around the commitment energies. So where you were or where you were heading. I'm not always privy to all the details. But I'll tell you what. There is an energy eventually of getting this apology, and somebody's just going to either pick up the phone, send a message, walk over to you. It's like kind of yes, an impulsive energy. Yeah, and it's, look at this, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. It's the person, it's someone you're waiting on. This is a person you're waiting on. You're waiting for the apology. Venus and Taurus energy, 1 foot out the door, maybe 2. I want to show you the card. Somebody's here up in the tree. They've put the rake up against the tree and they're holding on to half of an apple. Where's the other half? It is my other half kind of energy. And that's a soul connection energy, which is also here. What that means for you, that's super specific for you. But somebody here is looking, look at the face is sort of like, because it is that energy also connecting with the hangman in reverse of a period of uncertainty, power struggles. And there need to be some paradigm shifts of how somebody's either behaving or how they've been handling something. Where's the other half? That's around this person who, it does feel like there's some kind of selfish energy here. But it is someone that you've been waiting on for this apology. This is just a really clear reading. I tell you what, Scorpio, justice is here. It's quite literal that this is somebody who is making things right. So incredibly clear. Connected to the heart chakra, by the way. And also infinity. I'm showing you my ring, as you can see. Truth, balance, renewal. The yin-yang energy, the balancing of that divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Somebody coming in here with the truth. Somebody making this decision, which is definitely, it's been hard for them to make it, I feel like, but it's definitely impulsive around it. So somebody here, you've been waiting for somebody to make things right. It's really super clear. Yeah. Venus energy, by the way, the ruling planet for Libra, also Taurus, but it's a Libra energy. The 10 of Pentacles is here and the 4 of Pentacles is here. Okay. I want to validate if there's been some kind of money or legal stuff that's played a part in this. There's a validation of that. The 10 of Pentacles is here, and that's a lot of what you're waiting for as well, but it's also what has kind of got things here, why somebody even needs to apologize and make things right. Were they not being clear about a situation they're in? Were they not being clear about feelings and what they're ready for? So that energy of somebody being ready, somebody not, somebody being available, somebody not. They haven't let you go, and they haven't let go of the long-term energy of the 10 of Pentacles. Mercury in Virgo. Long-term energy. And it's connected right here with the 3 of Wands, with the choice, with the move you're waiting for them to make. Wow. And yeah, on the other end here, clearly an apology, but this is more than an apology for sure, Scorpio. The 4 of Pentacles, the Sun in Capricorn. I have not let you go. I want to validate, I just have to validate this, and it's a specific message, and that's just what it is. Yeah, look. If there's been something around money here, you know, if that's been playing a part, maybe, again, even connected to legal, it's here. Is this yours? Yes, I believe it is. No, it's not. It's just bringing in far too many. So the 9 of Cups has come here in reverse. And that's not surprising at all, because that's 1 cup shy of the 10 of Cups. And life together. Could be around a myriad of things, from introducing to families, getting more serious, moving in, blending families, but it's also a wish fulfillment energy, and it's in reverse. So it's like the lack of that. There's definitely something going on here around money. I'm just not getting clarity on what exactly that is, and I don't need to anyway. The bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. Yeah. Virgo ruled by Mercury energy, commitment. That's what this is. We saw coming in the King of Cups. We have the King of Pentacles here, so we are 2 kings in from the 4 under the Emperor. It is feeling like the apology that's here is quite sincere, and somebody is making this right for sure. You might not be expecting it. So if you're going to an event that you know they're going to be at, or they could be at, it might surprise you. But I want to validate, it's clear that it's not going to be for everybody that, oh my gosh, yeah, that it's around an event. It could be via SMS, text message, social media, email. Mercury, the energy here in the 3 of Cups, Mercury in Cancer, this reunion energy connected to the Queen of Cups, again, and also the counterpart to our King of Cups. So the feelings, both of you here, is just a validation that it can really just, how do you normally communicate? It can be around however it's going to be how you communicate normally. So if you talk on the phone or you send voice messages, whatever. So the apology is really clear. So look, the 9 of Swords is in reverse. Gemini and Mars. And I like that because it's kind of like a wake-up energy, which has been coming through for me today. But it's like a literal waking up, like with anxiety, but then saying, okay, I'm going to do something about this. Literally 10 of Swords in reverse, apologizing. Hoping for forgiveness here and a new beginning. This is somebody who's making it right, but it's more than that. And the last 2 tarot here is just even more validation of that for me. The 5 of Cups in reverse. Literally, can we move past this? Can you forgive me? Which some of you might have both feet out the door already. Only you can decide that or know that. And you have free will. The person has free will. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, they do change. The future is not fixed. The Page of Pentacles is also in reverse. It's kind of wanting to go here. It is a really strong energy for me of the communication and the apology that has really been needing to come. It's clearly more than that. And this is just more validation of somebody who's been having trouble with that. And obviously, look, it's connecting to the 9 of Cups in reverse, but also the 10 of Pentacles in the upright and the 4 of Pentacles. So it's here. Yeah, there's definitely some fear, but ego too. I want to validate it. Look, it's not going to be for everyone, but I got to bring it through because it's here. It's for somebody. If there is some kind of legal situation, and perhaps it's even involving a third party, not just money or a job, but maybe an actual, a person, then that's here. Yeah. Oracle, as you can see, and I'm not reading it in reverse. It's pretty straightforward. The bottom of the deck is blessed. Second chance. Somebody here definitely wants to make things right and wants a second chance. What does that mean? Where are you at in the connection? It's really specific for you. Whether it's wonky and there's just a pause or you're not talking. Whatever the case is, it's somebody who wants to do more than make it right. This 22, second chance energy. There's also a transformational energy here. And that's the thing. Has somebody changed or changed their mind or changed their situation? Feels more like it's about them. But that hangman energy, again, when you've finally get out of there and you go into the death card, your energy. But you go in there around this person, specifically, it really is getting out of ego and coming in a much higher vibe for a second chance. So it's pretty clear that that's moving. That hangman in reverse. It's not staying there in reverse. Wow. Look, the yin energy is here. The apology, I've got to tell you, is a really sincere one, Scorpio. And it's coming here to you. It's literally this yin energy flowing to you. As I say that, justice was just knocked right off the swan. Yeah, look at that. Flexible is here. There's a new cycle. It's sort of like around this person, around a compromise. Maybe that you're aware of, maybe you're not. But also for you. But it is this person coming in here. It is a new cycle. Breathe. There's a lot of healing energy here. And this is an 11, a master number, a decision. The two of you, it's getting into balance. It's sort of like it has really been an only time will tell kind of energy. But there is a connection here between you and this person that hasn't, it's still here. I guess you could say it's like an unfinished kind of energy, but it's here. And it's sort of like just waiting for the right time. Yeah, oh wow, that's the same here with the go to the sea. It's like for them to come to you, which is what's going on here. Yeah, wow. So the unfinished symphony is here. That's the energy we were just bringing in. And it's here with clean it up. Exactly. It's this person just waiting for them to take the first, make the first move, take the first step forward, you could say, or take the first step back, make it right. It's clear and it's happening. Look even how the clean it up is connecting here with our justice today. This is the person you're waiting on making it right. Yeah. It's time, literally. It's communication. It's cleaning it up so that it's clearing the air, you know? And you've been waiting for them to come to you. And here we go. And here's that energy of unfinished, which has been really clear, because there really needs to be a conversation, an apology. What are the details around that? It's super specific for you, but it's here. Scorpio, let's bring in some channeled love messages. Love messages from your person, messages from their higher self, the tarot closet, where you should be, by the way. The only place I upload my readings. I think we are soulmates. Second chance energy is pretty strong here. Yeah, look, I miss talking to you. My heart belongs to you. I write messages I never send. That's already been clear. Deleting them, not sending them, in their head. So much regret. It's around the apology, actually. I love you too. So somebody having sent an I love you. Scorpio. There's a lot of love messages today. The bottom of the deck. We are soulmates. These wiggly cards are driving me bonkers today. Do you love me? Look, I love you too. It's like, I love you. Do you love me? I love you too. I watch you from afar. It could be via other people or other people's social media, your social media. Are you ready to know the truth? It's right here with Justice. I love you and haven't let you go, Scorpio. So here it is. I love you and haven't let you go. Do you love me? I love you too. So call and response. It's going here with my heart belongs to you, unfinished symphony, and the regret that's here. Somebody that knows they need to make it right. Look, I'm trying to send you a message. I write messages I never send. I'm watching you from afar. So it's like looking at social media or talking to other people and knowing that they need to get this going here. Because that's the other thing in Unfinished Symphony, by the way. I don't know if you can see here underneath my roses. But it's a jester on the egg here, this knowing egg, and underneath it is that piano, the keyboard. There's musical notes. That's a direct connection for me to making peace and harmony. That's connecting to the apology here that you've been waiting for. Right here with the messages, you know, trying to send a message. I miss you so beeping much. I know you were giving more. And I'm sorry. Here we go. I don't want to lose you forever. Okay. It's right here with clean it up. It's here with not being able to sleep very well, and it's right below justice, making things right. You've been waiting for them to make it right. Sometimes I feel like it hasn't been easy to kind of wait for them to come to you. There's definitely some power struggles here. I love you more than I've found a way to say. We were meant to meet. It's a fate energy. We met for a reason. I'm sorry I hurt you. Gosh. And, you know, just even it's here in the yin energy where that's like, it's the apology coming to you today with somebody sitting in this boat sort of waiting. It's around timing. It's sort of like a let go, let God kind of energy. The last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self, Scorpio. I'm trying to get over my fear. Yeah, I mean, it's just like getting out of ego and fear and shadow, really. And it's right here where I'm trying to send a message. And we already know what that message is. Beautiful Scorpio, that's your reading today. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, turning on notifications if you want to know when I'm uploading. I really appreciate it. I'm sending you love and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon.